Straight away we'll look to see if there's swing on offer, because Mendocious is bowling from this the pavilion end.
A word to describe that stroke: class. First boundary. Top shot. Clean from Shai Hope, who finds the middle of the bat. 25 for none. To hit a ball of that length down the ground speaks to the quality of Shai Hope.
Not where Shai Hope intended it, but the 4 will bring up the 50 for the West Indies. Really taking out one of our cameramen, but again, you can't. Even then he's pulled the length back, and the straight boundaries here are very seductive, but very short. Top shot. It's high, and it's gone. You'll see more of that. 91 without loss after 8.
When you come to a venue like this, Shakira, you're showing the CPL in 2024. 50 for Shai Hope, another one for him in this series. 8th T20I half century for the West Indies captain. How good it is. Yeah, that's square, that's into the wind, and that's disappeared. The 100 comes up. Now 1-2 gets 4. Another half century for Brandon King. It's his 13th in this format and his 2nd in succession. He's in some scintillating form. Now that's in the air. This time it's taken into the wind.
Thick edge will run into the boundary as well. It's been that type of day for the West Indies. Brad Haddin missed his length badly, and another straight 6 from the West Indies. Fielder will watch. He's hit it flat, but he's hit it in the gap. 6 more. Pace off straight away. Goes pace on, and Shai Hope gleefully accepts. Makes the mistake of going full, and Hetmyer makes him pay.
Right away.
This time full and taken. Not the first time in the series Zampa's been hit for a 6 and then responds with a wicket. That is innovation. We don't always see that ramp from Shai Hope, something he's been working on.
That's educated. Not intentional from Shafeen Rutherford, but he'll take a good start to the over for the West. And that's a moment to savor. Soaring Hope records his first T20I century. Quite unshakable and radiant. It's been an innings of power, and evidenced by those 6 sixes he's achieved. Brilliant captain's knock. Another full toss, not capitalized on. And to add insult to injury, he's run out, so short and clubbered. Into the gap, the 200 comes up for the West Indians. That's powerful from Paul. Top edge, should be a simple catch, yep. Zampa makes no mistake, so Paul again trying. He will get it. That's a nice finish for Romario Shepherd and for the West Indies. The brilliance of Shai Hope just holding things together in this first effort. And in this very important T20 International, can they say?
Brilliant. Ends the innings unbeaten on 102. Look at the strike rate, 179 6 sixes.
For the bowlers from Australia, it was Sean Abbott, who was brilliant with his economy. His 4 overs only costing 21.
Evening, Ian Bishop. First boundary for Australia and for Marsh. Over point. Wristy from Maxwell. Will be 4 more. Looks dangerous if you're a West Indian fan, the way Maxwell has begun. There is short, and there is the pull. This is exactly the start the West Indies wouldn't have wanted. Bit of indecision. Think he's short there, Glenn Maxwell. He was late. They'll have a look, but it seems like the West Indies are confident.
Ball is collected. Batter is way out to the crease.
Good fielding, very, very important in defending or trying to defend this total. He looked in good touch, Maxwell, going for 20, 30 for 1.
Hit straight. Silence at Warner Park every time a boundary is hit. And straight away, the dominance against pace by Josh Inglis, using his feet. Fielder's there, and Fielder takes it. Variation from Romario Shepherd, taking pace off the ball.
Thick outside edge. Flies past Shea Hope. 4 more to Mitch Marsh. That's an edge, and that's another wicket. Holder coming up trumps, and he gets the prize wicket off the Australian skips. Sounded good. Didn't quite hit it off the middle of the bat, but it flies nonetheless. He's a strong man.
Tell me what you've learned from Shea in the time he spent with you. As this could be a wicket, it should be a wicket. It's Shea Hope who takes the catch. I'll take some credit. Thank you, Andre.
Of course, it was a pleasure to play under a man of his caliber. It was very terrifying, but you know, he had me covered all the time.
And the back-to-back sixes there from Tim David.
That's another. That's in the top tier. That's a hat-trick of 6s now. And another. You're right, Hads. He's not done yet. That's 4 consecutive 6s. Yeah, that's gone. That's monstrous. That's almost all the way to Nevis. Yeah, he gets there. It's a 50. It's the fastest ever T20I half century for Australia. And it's 7th 50 overall. He seems to be cramping though. Maybe wants a change of gloves, but wonderful knock. That's even further. The moment he released the ball, Akeal Hosein knew. That's gone as well. It's another 6. It's just skirted off the roof of the stand. And that's 4. Really is disdainful batting from Dave spectacularly. That's another 6. That's why he wanted strike.
My goodness, that is some strike. Woo. I'm not sure I'd be paying for a seat down in that section of the ground today without it. That's the one into the pitch. May have been a little cutter. He has hammered that. Flat and hard and muscle from Owen. Just hold on. Does he hold on? 6. Oh, Tim David. David has batted more like Goliath tonight here at Warner Park. his first T20 International 100. And it is a match-winning one. Fastest T20 International 100 for Australia, and the third fastest involving a full member nation in this format.
Fastest T20I century involving full member nations. That's the accomplishment achieved by Tim David. West Indian bowlers, well, they struggled to contain boundary scoring, struggled to get the right bowling partnerships. But Shai Hope just couldn't get his bowlers responding. Once more, West Indies bowling not able to back.